Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for the Heat, they've got Alec Burks. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Wiggins. Hero, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Ware. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ware. And here's Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Garland scanning the floor. Strus the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. It's blocked. Hero outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Now here's Allen. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Garland against Hero. Mobley, a screen on Hero.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins with it, picked up by Allen. Hero outside. They set the pick, fires the three, Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And Allen gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has the total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Burks finds Wiggins, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And down it goes. 2 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Let's see it.
Checked in for Cleveland. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Burks. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Hunter covering. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Wiggins, no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's tipped. Now Burks. Still no points. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Wiggins with a screen on Mobley. And he lobs it up.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Wiggins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Okoro is checked in for Allen.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 1.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Robinson gets the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Okoro with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Yep, count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the wing on the left. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. There's 47 seconds left in the first.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 4. To the paint. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
All alone. That one doesn't drop.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Larson in at the 2. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Really left him alone that time. Hunter's got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Robinson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Miami shooting their first foul shot of the game. Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul. 1. Duncan Robinson.
Free throw good, Robinson. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him, and Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Here's Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Here's Strus. 6 to shoot. Hunter passes to Mobley. Shoots over Anderson. Cleveland again missing. Heat trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Robinson. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Strus. Hunter passes to Okoro. From deep, Strus. Rebound Miami. Pass to Hero. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Jerome, no good. And the Heat shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Anderson. Here's Larson to the middle. Here's Hero, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happens.
I agree.
Here's Larson, still without a bucket. Fires top of the key. Hero, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Mobley. Robinson defending to stop the drought. And that one hits the back iron. Miami trailing. Now here's Hero. To the paint. Here's Anderson. They grab their own miss.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Anderson.
And it's tied up with that one. Garland's checked in for Okoro. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Garland. Here's Hunter. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 9.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. If you want a t-shirt, you gotta get loud.
So for Miami, Adebayo comes in for Anderson, and it's Wiggins in for Robinson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in for Jerome. Right wing. Here's Ware, covered by Mobley. They set a pick. Here's Adebayo. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Wiggins outside. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Back to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Wiggins, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Good on both. Here's Burks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Has to Ware. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ware. He's got 6. Adebayo in the post. Working on Hunter. Adebayo, that's good.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Back to Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Tristan Thompson, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. That one's no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. That one goes. Count it. Strus has got 5. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And it's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 1.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Thompson, a screen on Adebayo. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Burks. Garland comes with the double team. For 3, Robinson connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Thompson, a screen on Adebayo. Pass to Garland. Back to Hunter. And rejected. Burks against Garland. Stolen by Strus. Robinson for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hunter up top. Mitchell with the ball. Hounded by Wiggins. Inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Robinson. Now Wiggins. Covered by Strus. Here's Adebayo. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Cavaliers, 40. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Here's Adebayo. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Here's Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
The first one falls.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. Allen defending. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen with the fadeaway. The rebound by Burks. Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the 2nd half. Strus against Wiggins. Here's Garland. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Winter Dance Crew. Let's give them another big hand.
Has to Ware. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Mitchell. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. And now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. Outside Burks. 5 on the clock. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Burks. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And they're pushing it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Ware. Allen defending. Adebayo passes to Hero. Over Garland. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers lead by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the 2nd half. Hero on the wing. He's got 12, and he gets it to go. Ware's got 8.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Adebayo against Mobley. Shoots. Strus with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Adebayo from long range. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Hero against Garland. Mobley, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hero. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Garland against Hero. Unloads. Good as the jump shot falls. Garland's got 19 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland against Wiggins. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. From deep, Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. And he's good on the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell against Anderson. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero no good. The Cavaliers lead by 7. 1:16 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Adebayo a screen on Mitchell. Here's Anderson. Basket's good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Now here's Hero. He's got 15. Pass to Larson. 6 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Hunter against Anderson. Right side Hunter. Releases. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Duncan Robinson. Tyler Hero is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Larson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Jerome attacking. Out to Garland. Shoots over Hero. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half. Hero with it. Strus covering. Lets it fly. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Right side Garland. Puts up a 3. Larson with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero on the wing. Can't connect from short range. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Down low. Here's Anderson. Yep, that one goes.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Garland against Hero. Hunter, a screen on Hero. Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. Back to Hero to take the lead. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Wade. It's intercepted. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Anderson can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Left side Garland. Back to Jerome. The shot misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Releases from 15. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Hunter. Pass to Garland to end the run. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Now here's Burks. He's guarded closely. Robinson finds Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highsmith. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Here's Hunter. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Now here's Robinson from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Burks for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Ware. Allen defending. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Adebayo with a steal. Burks with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Mitchell against Burks. Here's Larson. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Garland. Allen outside. Now Strus. Back to Allen. Oh, from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Hero against Garland. Now here's Hero. Tightly guarded. Here's Burks. The rebound by Allen. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 13-3 run. And that one drops for them. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! Let's see those moves. Look at those moves. Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami.
All the dancing. Now in the game, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Burks finds Hero. Wiggins with it. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell, 1.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Here's Hero. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Strus the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Alec Burks.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Darius Garland.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball. Substitution on the court.
Garland against Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Darius Garland.